So I had to kind of think about what I would consider my personal space when I was going to make this video. And originally I was going to choose my room, but I realized that since the semester started, I've been outside a lot more, like during class, pretty much all day. So you might have noticed during like communications Zoom classes I'm here, but every day at 10 to 10:30 right after breakfast I take my laptop and I sit outside and I do all my homework out here. So for my macroeconomics, microeconomics class, my communications class, I do most of them out here. um and so I kind of consider the backyard my personal space a little bit more than my room as of recently. And the reason for that is I'll leave a picture for like with my room down below, and you'll see it's messy. And that's not necessarily because we don't clean it, which we clean it regularly. It's just that, since my wife moved in, since there's now two people in basically just a single small bedroom. It's not like the master bedroom, it's a very small bedroom. Between all of my stuff, which I already had like just a bunch of stuff like collectibles and stuff before, and then with her stuff, which she also kind of has a lot of stuff. Um, there's just not a lot of room. So a lot of times when we can't figure out where to put something, like it'll just go on the floor until we figure out what to do. And between like our bed and like the other walls, there's only like two feet or so of room. So if we want to walk past each other, either one of us has to get on the bed and let the other one pass, or we have to kind of do like a shuffle, which I don't have a problem with. But the reason why I chose the backyard kind of as my personal space is because my room is just not a place where I can concentrate on work. Even if I do like some work, for some weird reason, my brain just automatically will start. I'll just take my phone out, or I'll start browsing something on the internet instead of doing work. But when I'm out here, I actually don't check my phone when I work, which I is just from having worked in an industry where you're not really allowed to use your phone and stuff while you're on the clock. So I don't really I don't use my phone. I don't check it. So whenever I'm out here working, I'll usually work from 10:30 to about 4 or 5 without any breaks most of the time, which is not a good healthy thing. You should definitely be taking breaks. But I hate leaving something unfinished. So I'll do my entire chapter or the entire assignments for almost the entire week of communications in like one day, right? In like one 6 7 hour sitting, which is not happening this weekend because I have not been sleeping well for some reason. So it's been kind of dragging out. But yeah, my room it's not like distracting, but I can't get into the work mentality. And on top of it, I guess it's a little distracting and cluttered because I'll look around and see that there's stuff there, and maybe I should clean the room, even though there's not really much that can be cleaned. Like, yeah, we can organize stuff, but at some point it's gonna become disheveled again. And I'm happy that my wife is kind of on the same page with me about, it's not like it's a dirty room, but there's just stuff everywhere. Um, and so yeah, I don't know. That's why the outside has been more my personal space. When I'm out here, my one of my dogs, she likes to open the door that's behind me. Like she can open it, and she'll start barking at the squirrels. So a lot of times when I'm out here doing videos or taking tests or studying, we'll actually lock the door from the inside so she can't open it and start barking and annoying me or getting into the video and just being loud. Um, so I actually have to like knock to get let back in. So it's almost like an outside office that locks from the inside, I guess. And I guess I could show you guys. It's not really interesting, but like, yeah, I know there's some jars that used to contain cannabis, and there's some planting stuff. And I guess I can just show the backyard because my brother and my mom more than me, but they've been growing stuff. So roses, tomatoes, those are peppers, and those little planters. And we have more tomatoes, and then we need to clear out that whole area. But it's mostly been nice. The only time it hasn't been nice is when so all three of my neighbors have children. Some of them are a little worse than others at being loud. So that was like, for the most part, it hasn't been a problem. But for some weird reason, the day I had my macroeconomics like midterm, two of the kids were just shrieking, like to the like bloody murder level shrieking, where my wife actually ended up going over and being like, "Hey, is everything okay? Because like your kids are just like shrieking in the backyard." So I guess even the nice outside office could come with distractions, but yeah. And as for my room, I don't buy things to flex my money or anything. I just, and even though I say I'm not a material person, I do like things. When there's something that's like cool to me, I'll usually end up getting it, which is probably also, and my wife's the same way, which is probably why our room's a little cluttered and why I chose to work out here. But yeah, thank you.